again, and we are into part 2 of my makeup collection. This is the second drawer, and in this drawer, oops, we have primers, brows, concealers and cream shadows. So we will start with the primers, which is kind of a vague term for the stuff that's in here, because some of it's not really primers. This one is my newest one. This is the Anika Pure Primer. I got this in a beauty box. This is a random brand from Kmart in Australia. And an Australia, Face of Australia 3-in-1 face base. So I don't really have a whole lot of primers. I do, however, have quite a few like face primers, that is. I have these like colour corrector ones. So there's like a Natio one for getting rid of redness, and then I have these 3. I actually have another one which is like the yellow one, but it's elsewhere. These are LA colour ones. I have this really awesome product, which is Fashionista's Vanishing Cream. This is like a really weird looking stuff, but it actually fills in pores and stuff really, really well, so you get a nice smooth finish. They don't actually make it anymore. It's really, really hard to get hold of. And then I have, let's see, concealers. Let's have a look. I have these 2 cream concealers. I really need to use them up. I don't really like them that much. I have this one from BYS, which is a brand that most of my nail polish comes from, including the nail polish that's currently on my fingers, which is called Glamour Puss, in case you're wondering. I have an LA Pro Concealer, high definition concealer. This one's in Classic Ivory. I haven't actually opened it or used it. I have a Australis full coverage concealer. Again, this is not even opened. I haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet. How terrible is that? I have a couple of these NYX stick type ones. Again, haven't really used them. And I have this is an LA Colors concealer. Don't think I've used that one either, which is really, really bad. I have 2 of the LA Colors Pro Primer eyeshadow primers. These are like stick version of an eyeshadow primer. I have not used those. I have a Nicka K eyeshadow primer. I haven't used that one. And a Designer Brands eye primer. I haven't used that one. Some of these I like. I got them because I needed an eye base, and then I never used them. So I will get around to using them, but obviously I don't need eyeshadow primers. Quite clearly. I have, these are both the same thing. These are brow part. I don't know if you can see, it's got, like, remember where the camera is, girl. It's like a mineral powder stuff. Fills in your brows and gives them more volume, because my brows don't have any volume. I have a whole bunch of stencils. These are the brow stencils. These are the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones that come out of the kit thing that you get. Anastasia brow powder, barely touched it. This is in caramel. Yeah, I'm trying to use up other brow powders at the moment, which is why I'm not using that one. I'm sorry about the light. It's like really, really weird, but I just, yeah, as I said, I'm at night. And Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is the clear one. I'm actually using a sample size of the clear one at the moment. My brow wiz, I think this is in caramel as well. Not really sure how much I have left, but if you know these, you know they've got a really, 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 does not want to focus, a really fine point on them, and you don't get a huge amount of product in them, but I haven't really used it much. I will, it's on the list, but as you can see I have lots of brow stuff. I have an e.l.f. kit, which has barely been touched. Barely been touched at all. I haven't even taken the little brushy thing out of it, which is unusual for me. And I have an LA one, which, like this colour here, is like way too dark. It's like black. This one's not so bad. Whoops. But I guess I could do anybody's brows with it, kind of. Yeah, that's the medium kit. Like that dark colour is so dark it wouldn't be any good for most people, unless you get black hair. These are all, minus that, which is my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the thing that comes with your brow powder. These are all eyebrow pencil type things. So I have a Rimmel one, random Kmart brand. Don't even know why I bought that, didn't need it. Another Rimmel one. They're probably different colours. Yeah, dark brown and hazel. I would have had the dark brown from when I had my hair really, really dark. A BYS one. This one's like a darker one. They're like a weird shape. Really wish my camera was going to play ball with me today. They're kind of like a rectangular shape. So I have that one, which is in brown, and then I have this one, which is in blonde. So it's like a lighter version of it. I have far too many brow products. I have this one from Revlon, which has like a light colour on one end, like an illuminator, I guess, like for your brow bone, and then the eyebrow colour, which is in light brown. This is like a tinted wax. This is actually too dark, really, as like a brow bone highlighter for me. I have this pencil from Coral Colours, which came in a beauty box. I haven't even taken the thing off of it. It's in dark brown, and it's like far too dark. This one's like a brow pen, like a felt tip pen, which has barely any sort of colour in it, and it's a bit too orange, really. But it's supposed to be in blonde. I don't think it's a particularly good colour for blondes, but there you go. And then I have this little tiny cello one, which is in light brown, which again kind of looks dark, but it is a really fine one, which is good for drawing in. It's like the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but cello's not exactly cheap either. So that's all the brow stuff. So the last stuff in here is all cream eyeshadow bases. So this one is a grey one, and that's from that magazine kit. And although it looks like it's completely dried out, it's still blendable, which is the only reason I've kept it. The colour's not really showing up particularly well in the viewfinder, but it's like just a dark grey. Be good under darker colours. I have 5 colour tattoos. I have this one, which is fierce and tangy. It's like orange, basically. It's an orange one. Just kind of cool. I've used it a few times, actually. I have this one, which is Fuchsia Fever, which is a bright purple colour. They're both shimmery. I think all of mine are shimmery. This one's Cool Crush, which is like a silver. There's sort of pink and blue through it. Like when you look at the bottom of it, you can see that it's got, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you can see it's got various colours in it. I have Too Cool, which is like a shimmery white, like pearlescent. It's almost like opal. Obviously my light's like not great for this. And I have Toughest Taupe, which I have not opened. It's still got its plastic on it. I got it at the sale that Priceline had at the end of last year, so I haven't even opened it. I have two Calvin Klein. This one is Cashmere Plum, which is actually really nice, sort of rosy, browny sort of colour. And I have this one, which is called Snakeskin Silver, which is not silver at all. The container's broken, but it's actually more gold than silver. Yeah, so that's those two. Then I have this one, which is probably my newest one, which is a city colour. It's called White Gold. It's like uber shiny. I don't know if you can see without me taking the thing out, but yeah, it's just a white with massive amount of gold shimmer in it, as the light is not great for this. But yeah, so I have that. A Eyeshadow cream shadow. This one is in cinnamon. It's a good base sort of colour. I have two of these Max Factor Smoky Eye ones. I've used these a few times. Don't know if they've got a name on them. Oh, this one's Citrus Thunder. It's one of those stupid ones where the label moves when you have to remove the label in order to get at it. As you can see, I got it on sale for like $5 at Kmart. And this one is Pink Plume, which is actually more purple than pink. Yeah. So I have used them a few times, but not very good for smoky eye, frankly. That being my opinion. These three came out of that magazine service thing. There's like a copper, metallic brown, gold, and then on the other end, sort of grey, a whitish sort of colour, and a green kind of colour. And then I have two Max Factor Masterpiece. One's in Golden Green and Night Sky. I don't even remember where I got these from. I don't know how long I've had them either. That's terrible. And lastly, I have this Revlon palette that has 4 colours in it. So yeah, that would be all of the stuff that's in that drawer. So that was like a lot of creamy kind of products and my eyebrow products. Yeah, so hope that was interesting for some people. So I will see you guys the next time I do one of those, because I have a few more drawers to go. If you want to subscribe, click down below. Leave me a thumbs up if you like this kind of videos, and leave me a comment down below. I try to respond to all comments, and I will see you in my next video. See ya.